Good morning. Jess says she's struggling between the good part. It's an interesting morning. My computer is being sleepy. Maybe it didn't like the time change. At least the live stream finally started. And of course, it is freezing in here. Oh, it is cold in here. I left the screen door open overnight. Oops. Sure makes it cold in here on a dreary morning. I wonder if my computer is doing an update in the background or something. Downloading 10%. That is what's going on. Can I stop it from downloading? I don't really want to pause updates for 7 days. Do I like hockey? So the answer is, we don't have TV, we don't have cable or satellite, but yes, I really enjoy hockey. So no, I do not watch hockey, but I do enjoy it. Enjoy playing it too. Haven't played for a long time, but it's enjoyable, yes. Updates are paused. And then I'll just leave this open once we stop streaming. Hit resume. Hey, it seems to play lone leggy now. This is better. Yep. Yep. That's what happens when you sleep in and start your computer and want to stream right away. and then it does a huge update. I knew there was a big update because my laptop did a big update 2 days ago. If you don't know what hockey is, you hardly be Canadian. True. I remember elementary school, high school, we would play a lot of ice hockey on outdoor rink. The rule was no lifting because our safety gear was, well, we had hockey skates and a hockey stick and lots of hockey pucks because you would lose a lot of those over the boards. Yeah, rule was no lifting. Keep the puck on the ice because we're not wearing safety gear. You remember watching my videos for the first time in the back of a semi-truck. Actually, I don't know why I was thinking that would be strange because I watch a lot of YouTube in my semi-truck. Oh, gotta take her slow backing this thing up. Off center and a short wheelbase. Yeah, today's stream will be fairly short because, you know, we slept in. That's sleeping in. Going to bed late and waking up, or that's sleeping in. Only 8 hours of sleep, yes. It's called second shift, she says. uh, Not sleeping in unless you get more than 8 hours sleep. Okay. Oh yeah, there's rain in the forecast. In game. And in real world. So I'm going to go back to work now. That's why it's going to be a short stream. We'll see. I'm not done with the kidney stone. Told the boss I'll be slow. I'm off of the big painkillers, so I may take a bunch of extra breaks, but I'll be on the road. Yeah, their answer was take care of your health first. Are you sure you want to go back to work? Yeah, Mark, I was thinking that chapters would be easy if I do the one takes, but it would be much harder with the rest of my videos. If Jess comes with one takes, it would be easy to do chapters on the road. Because we're experiencing it currently. She could write down, take notes. Got some tea? Nice. Oh, I'm full. Oh, fields grew. Cool. That means the big bud will have a job again. Slow down. Slow down. Out driving the equipment. Or just smashing into the bales. Sometimes you take 5 to 10 increments and find the high point, and that's where you put the chapter mark. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Nice, Marka. Hey, Nathaniel. I stacked some eggs. Oh, they're not full. Oh, whoops. I didn't even look if it was full. It's like, oh, there's a box of eggs there. But I guess it goes just like the wool, you have to wait till it's full. Oh, you said stuff grew. Did the beets grow? No, that's not even close to harvesting yet, so. Okay, that field's plowed. That's plowed, so we can do a lot of seeding, I think. Seed that, seed all of that, plow that, and seed, yeah. Got some seeding to do. And a bit of liming to do. We're not going to lime these over here until the whole field needs lime. This whole field needs lime. But we're going to finish liming this. Lots of seeding. Alright, Marka. Have a good day. Spreader, lime. What job did you want to start? Okay. Because do you want seeding or plowing? Plowing is the big bud. Seeding will be the big New Holland with the tracks. It's got the articulation. So you want to do some seeding? Okay. Let's see what we want to seed. Hey, you too, Marka. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next weekend. So, plant cotton, which actually requires which planter? See which planter it requires, the seeder or the planter, because it might require plowing first. Well, I can plow ahead of you and plant it on that huge field right in front of you. If that's the case, we can put off liming a bit. Okay, so yep, we'll have to plow first, so it's perfect that we need to plow that field there anyway. So I'll stop at the end over here and grab the plow. Yep, just fill the seed, no fertilizer needed. That's going to be a huge field of cotton. Make sure I'm not missing anything. You can probably start seeding right away. Just don't do the end rows. Basically skip the end rows and then just go east to west. That way I won't accidentally plow over what you've seeded. I don't know if I'm the same width of you or not, but so yeah, let me do one time down the field and back to the field so that you'll have to wait for me to do one pass. Or just meet me on the other end of the field, that's better. Because the other end of the field's bigger, wider, so meet me on the other end of the field. So drive along the road, pass me, and meet me on the other end of the field. No, you're parked there, wait for me to show up. And then you can immediately follow me when I turn around. So this is the Big Bud 450, which means it's got 450 horsepower. Oh, should be lining up the GPS here. Now I'm running the plow. The wide plow, there's two plows, the wider one, 12.6. So I'm half a meter wider than you. Hey, Aaron Thunder. This is a strange meeting. Because the last, 3 times or 2 times you've shown up, it's like, live stream has ended. Hello! It's so funny. Just one of those timing things, right? It's like, dope. I'm confident you can follow me the first time. No, just don't see this direction on the end, but you can go this way. You'll just have to stop a little way down the field until I get the little corner figured out, but you can start following me right away, get set up, and tea is good. Yeah, I think so too. Hey, Iron Thunder, have you tried the game Valheim yet? It seems to be the new game that's taking over the world. Doesn't look inviting, I agree. But now that we've played it, that's why we got up so late today, because we played that game till 2 a.m. last night. Oh yeah, and then with the time change it was 3 a.m. We're a little addicted. The graphics suck on it. The gameplay, awesome. The physics, a little weird. Uh, yeah, it's definitely not an Android game, but the graphics feel like it's from, the 90s. High-end 90s game. But it's so enjoyable. I'm just loving it. We did like a 3-hour video first look at the game if you're at all interested. We were totally noob in that game, but we're still noob, but we fought our first boss now. It's like a mix of I don't know, it's a mix of different games. I think it's better multiplayer. Well, I did trolls by myself, but that's tricky killing a troll by yourself. We would just in single player, I think you'd have to make sure you build up your armor and stuff. Yeah, the graphics look cheap. The storms actually feel like storms. Um, and the physics, like if you put a fire in your house, you're gonna die from smoke. Yeah, I don't think they put a lot of thought into AI. I don't think they need to. It's less of a AI game. I think the monsters are just kind of like a goal to do things in the background while you're setting up, crafting your Viking village. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I I enjoyed it, or am enjoying it. Try not to plow the seeded area. Yeah, for early access, I haven't found. It doesn't feel like it's in beta. Because sometimes early access is like it's so buggy, it's in beta mode. But I don't know. I'm a fan. Yeah, the first two bosses I think are designed to be defeatable easy on purpose, but I'm enjoying the crafting part of the game. Maybe it's because I just enjoy the crafting type of games, like Raft and Terraria and dying very often. You do die a lot. It's not easy that way. They've just made death not game breaking. At least in multiplayer. In single players, you'd have to be careful how far out you go, where you're gonna die. Because if you die, you get all your stuff back if you can get back to that location. If you die in a troll cave, trying to get back there to retrieve all your stuff would be hard. You'd have to restart from the beginning and go, okay, let's find some rock, let's find some sticks, start over. It might almost be a good idea as single player, build two of each, two, two of every equipment, two of every armor, and put it in a chest in your home. If you die, you can equip yourself again and go back and collect. Yeah, you're gonna have to fill up the cotton seeder a couple of times. Game you want to buy is on sale. What game is it? Oh, Stormworks. Stormworks. Yep, I remember Stormworks. Yep. Yes, you got me to search for it and look it up. Yep. Actually, that game does look really interesting. I know in the game yesterday, I made the mistake of jumping on a raft and sailing out on into the ocean, and it says entered ocean biome. I'm like, my brother goes, nope, nope, nope. That's not. Turn around, turn around. I go, let's sail right through the middle of the ocean. This will be fun. My body was in the middle of the ocean. It it took a couple of tries to get my body back. Apparently, there's sea monsters in the ocean. We have not returned. There's no way we can defeat those enemies. It's like, nope, we don't belong there yet. Yeah, our raft is a couple of logs tied together. It's like, not gonna work. I do like that the game has no real borders. You can go wherever you want right away on the map, but the enemies will prevent you from doing so. Kind of fun here, plowing while you're seeding. What are we doing after this field? Cotton or canola. So a field of canola. So let's do canola on this field or this one. Sunflower up here. I'll only plow that little bit up here. We'll go sunflower up here. Soybean one, whichever we didn't put canola. And then corn will be that tiny little one down there. Yeah, this will be significantly bigger than this field of cotton, so we'll probably get 3 bales out of it. Yeah, three and a bit. Probably not complete 4. Gonna try something like poplar or sugarcane. I really don't have interest in poplar or sugarcane. I mean, we could if there's a popular demand for it, but I just have no interest in it. It's not. Same with logging. It's like the only logging I do is to get rid of trees so we can plant a field there. I'm just not interested in that. I love my grain crops. Sugarcane? Maybe sugarcane. Poplars? Not at all interested. Sugarcane? Maybe. Sugarcane, I almost feel like we should try that on a different map. A southern map. A red ground type of map. That clock has stopped. When I changed the time, it has stopped. Yep, the battery was probably that close to dead when I changed the clock. It died. Do you have a double A somewhere? When you get to the end of the field, turn around, turn the GPS. Uh-oh. Just bent. Oh, that's okay. I didn't break it. A replacing battery type of day. What's your speed? Okay, I'm solid 15, so you're just ever so slightly slower than me. Half a kilometer slower than me. And half a meter narrower than me. I guess sugarcane could be a possibility on a map like this, but no, not really. Because the evergreens in the background, it's too much of a North America. Sugarcane is more of a Central America thing, I think, closer to the equator. Hey PJ. But perhaps that might be an idea. Next time we start a map, can we find a really good red map? Trying to steer the cultivator is always tricky with a big articulating tractor. What is the actual time? Oh, 11:39. So we've been streaming like an hour already? So yeah, we'll probably stream another 15-20 minutes. Call it a day. Because I gotta get ready for work. Good thing you caught that time. I would have kept looking up and going, yep, lots of time. 5 hours later. Where did Farmer Joe go? She's filling up seeds. So yeah, that's one load of that's $1,500 a seed, just that little bit of the field, and you're gonna have get at least three in there. So it's gonna be $6,000 worth of seed, give or take. Farmer Joe's back on the field. There she is. I see her hiding in the trees there. You need to get a see-through cup, so when you're drinking, you can still see the screen. I see. Chat seems really quiet today compared to the last couple of days. I know the difference. We're not streaming at 6 p.m. Well, yesterday's was earlier. I almost feel like Saturday streams, we can do early streams, 11 o'clock streams, 10 to 11, 10 to 12. The rest of the days we should do later streams. But usually on Sunday I go back to work, so I can't do that on Sundays. It's because you're on. No, I doubt that. If you weren't here, there'd be nobody to talk to. That's not true. PJ's here as well, I think. Keeps you awake, what? Oh, we're both working on the same field. It's kind of cool. Tomorrow your new mic should be delivered. Awesome. What kind of mic is it? Oh, nice. That's actually cool looking. Does it come with a whole setup? Kind of like that idea. It would be cool to get that for like our live streams here instead of using the microphone I do. It would still cause echoing, but if it's a unidirectional mic, yeah, maybe. Have a mic like that set up over here facing me, or maybe not a unidirectional mic. Get a mic that's not unidirectional and put it between the two of us. Could it pick up both of us? That might not be great quality. I think it'd be better to get two unidirectional mics. It'd be better quality. Because they're unidirectional, have them facing away from each other towards us. Set them up over here, one mic this way, other mic that way. And then have Discord running, or I think that might work. I really like the idea. Yeah, sometimes those cheap mics actually are better quality than you think. Definitely worth a try. Yeah, a lot of the sound quality is about the cover of the mic. Getting a big fluffy hairy sock type of thing over top of the mic makes microphones better. Your thumbs are protesting? Yeah, we're gonna have to end the stream here pretty quick. yesterday all the playing. That's what happens when you feel kind of sick. You just play video games all day. You're back to school tomorrow? When's your spring break? I know in North America, a lot of places spring break now, a lot of places spring breaks in 3 weeks. Next month or so, there'll be a lot of spring break going on. Spring break is another archaic school holiday that used to mean something. Spring break was for farmers so that their kids could go home and help seed the fields. Yeah, I guess that'll be a little bit different. You're stuck at home for school. Spring break, you're still stuck at home because you're not allowed to travel. So it's not going to be much different than school. Yeah, here in BC they've lifted restrictions, so now we can do outdoor gatherings of 10 people. No, they've lifted a few, just loosened a few restrictions. So, but just loosening a few restrictions seems like a good sign. And they didn't loosen everything. 10 people outside, it's enough to have a campfire with some friends. What? You didn't have to get more seed? Oh, that's going to be more than $6,000 a seed then. It's going to be more than that. Yeah, it's going to be a good field of cotton for sure. Just back this up, why not? Did we sell the bale? Oh, the cotton bale, or the cotton bales. I don't remember. Are the cotton bales still in the trailer? I sold them? Jess says I sold them. Okay, so as soon as you got your seeder back on the field, we'll call it a day. Actually, you're probably going to be back. Once we got the plow, or this tractor and plow parked back in the garage, we'll call it a day. I'm going to quickly go plow that little field up top there. Well, just a little section of the field. It does tick louder. Clock ticks louder now because it's actually working right. Perfect. I gotta do one more pass up here and then we'll clean, repair, and park it and get ready for work, I guess. If I must. I'm not ready for work. I'm still feeling ill from the kidney stone, but I'm not on powerful painkillers, so I'd rather not lose more money. And I'll be slower. I told the boss I'll be slower, but okay, so that's getting sunflower, canola, soybean. corn. And we cut grass here again. Yeah. Yeah, this time it's the other kidney as the one from like a year ago or a year and a half ago. They're taking turns, I guess. Well, kidney stones aren't really, I don't know, life-changing, but they can do damage. They could be life-changing. I know my first kidney stone definitely changed the way I eat. What I eat and what I drink certainly changed there, so this second kidney stone won't change much. I really like this big closed shed. Looks pretty empty, the shed, but lots of storage now. Our new bigger combine, traded in for the Massey Ferguson. Anyway, I am out of here, guys. Thank you guys for coming in, saying hi. That was a good conversation. I will see you guys, well, in the trucking videos during the week, and then live next weekend again. Should be fun. Guys rock. I'm out.